Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 78 of Let's FIFA 13. And we start this episode off by going into the final of the Gold Cup, and we come up against a really strong team there with quite a few 5-star players. And he was actually a subscriber, and he did quite a few skill moves as well. And nice goal there by him to get up 1-0 with a Falcao. And I will try and push back, but I had a really hard time creating chances against this guy. He defended really well, and he had a really good, solid team with the two defensive mids, and he managed to pick up a corner here, and he uses the same corner set piece which I'm using, cross it in there, bicycle kick, but it is saved by my keeper. And then in the 32nd minute, nice stuff here from Jaja to push through using his strength, and he will get a through on goal. He will take out the keeper, quite lucky to hang on to the ball, fake Rabona, drag back past the defender, and that will make it 1-1. A pretty decent goal there to level it up. And then we go into the second half, and I didn't create that many chances, and I believe he had quite a like 5-6 more shots on target than me, but he did also take quite a few long shots, but he dominated the game pretty much. I was on the counters every single time when I created my chances, but we actually end up going into extra time, and he gets a nice shot in on the post, but lucky for me it doesn't go in. And in the end we go into penalties, and I missed my first one going to the left, and I decided to go for the top right hand corner and down the middle instead, because he was a subscriber and he would pretty much go to the left hand side every time, I thought. So and I did the same actually. I dived to the left hand side just in case he would shoot that way, and I managed to save one, and I actually managed to save a second one here, and that means I win the final on a penalty shootout. And it was a really tough game. He played it really well, and it was a pretty fun game as well. So we win the cup, and we go into the round of 16 with the same side. We'll come up against a team with not the best chemistry, which you'll see here in just a second. All of the players pretty much not linking up with each other. A few Bundesliga and the Premier League players linking up, but else nothing special. So I had a pretty good game here, creating skill chance here. First we'll take it, going past the defender, and we take a shot in on goal, but it is saved. And now look at this chance, nice stuff from Jaja to go in between the two defenders. Ortega goes past another one. We take out the keeper once, we take him out twice. But I missed the Rabona, and I was raging at that point. I really thought I should have put that one into the back of the net, but unfortunately it goes wide. And then it is Ortega on the ball. He managed to get a pretty nice goal there, sideways volley into the back of the net, and that will probably go into the leftovers compilation because it is a pretty nice goal. And that is pretty much how the game will end, 1-0, and I'm through to the quarterfinals. And I decided to go with the 4-4-2 silver side this time around, and we come up against a quite similar team to the last team, a team with not the best chemistry here. A few more players linking up together, but still only 40 chemistry. And then I created another game where I created a lot of chances here. Elton on the ball, going past quite a few players, and in the end it's Fed Facilis to pick it up and make it 1-0. So not the best of goals, but it is a goal, and we have the lead and keep on trying to get that goal, but I just keep on failing, and I'm thinking I should probably skip the Rabona and just take a normal shot instead, because it seems I just keep on missing trying to get that Rabona. So that is probably something that will happen in the end. But I do get up 2-0. He scores an own goal while trying to tackle the ball away from me, and we get a chance straight from kickoff, but it goes over the goal, and in the end it's a 2-0 to me, and I'm through to the semi-finals. And we come up against a team which is a little bit better than the past two teams. Still not the best of chemistry, but he does have a lot of pace in the side. And with the manager, he managed to get a 98 chemistry. And he does have Goetze with an attribute card. And it wouldn't wonder me if he does have a pace attribute card on him, because pretty much all his players was quite pacey. And now look at this, a chance. I'm quite happy the defender blocked it, because if I had scored it and it had been offside, I'd been raging a lot, because it was a really nice shot there, jumping back heel shot after having taken out the keeper. But it is offside and blocked by the defender, and it's not before extra time that we make it 1-0 with Wallison, and we get another chance here with Wallison crossing it in to Elton, but it is blocked, and the game ends 1-0. So we are through to the finals once again, and it won't be our last game of this episode. I got 6 games for you guys, and we go with the goal side for the final. And as I said, I really like the French Newcastle duo with Kabay and Ben Arthur. And we come up against a team which is really nice here. Every player on 9 chemistry apart from Rooney, and some really good players in the side as well. And he will get the game started here with Ramirez getting a little bit too much space, and that will make it 1-0. But we'll push back just before the end of the first half, using some of the running scoop attempts to pick up a penalty. And we do have Kabay in the side, and he will of course convert that one. He will go for the top left hand corner, and despite him diving the right way, he will not save it, and that is 1-1. And into the second half we go. Nice stuff from Asa Edie, going past the two defenders, takes the shot, and it's a 2-1. And in the 82nd minute, he decides to rage quit, and that means I win the Gold Cup once again, and we are on a nice winning streak here, 8 games in a row, not too bad. So we go into the round of 16 for once again. And this will be the last game of this episode, and we come up against a team which is a pretty nice 3-5-2 Premier League side here. Really tough to break it down, but we'll get the game started in the 3rd minute. Nice stuff from Ben Arfa, making his way into the box, going past a bunch of defenders, and that will be 1-0. So a pretty nice goal there, and we'll keep on trying to create those chances. Here it's Jadson, and we pick up a free kick. And I was not quite sure what to do, because he starts off by putting a player on the line, and I thought, let's use the custom free kick set piece I got. But then he takes the player away, and I do prefer taking the shot, and Escobar have some really good free kick stats. I decided to take the shot, and it swerves into the back of the net. A nice goal there to make it 2-0, but he will get back into the game. I don't know how he gets onto the ball, but he does that with Podolski, and that will make it a 2-1. So he's back in the game, but in the second half, I will push for that a 3-1 goal, and it is Asaidi picking the ball up, making his way inside the pitch, a stop and turn in between the 2 defenders, and that is a 3-1. And a few minutes later, he actually decides to rage quit, and that means I am through to the quarterfinals. And that will be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you all are having a really great Christmas at the moment, and I will try and have another episode out tomorrow if I get the time. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later.